This week in Moodle, you'll be studying and practicing useful questions to ask about events and make invitations. The first question we use to ask about events is the question, when is? Examples of these questions are, when is the play? Is on Thursday at 9 p.m. When is the concert? It's in April. When is your birthday? Is on April 7th. When is the baseball game? On Sunday at noon. The second question we use to ask about events is, what time is? Examples: what time is the TV show? It's at 7:30. What time is the class? It's at 9 a.m. What time is the Facebook Live? At midnight. The next question to ask about events is, what day is? Examples: what day is the spelling contest? On Wednesday. What day is the lecture? On Tuesday. What day is the chess competition? On Friday. For this question, notice that we use a day of the week and the preposition on. Well, and the following structures, we use them to ask questions to make an invitation. First, let's study the structure. The structure is good like or good like to. If you notice here, you have the personal pronouns in English, and you have the structure good like. So you can say, I would like a cup of tea, or he would like a cup of tea, or we would like a cup of tea. Or you can use the structure would like to. I would like to drink tea. The difference between good like and good like to is in Spanish, well, me gustaría una taza de té o me gustaría tomar té. Okay, but the structure would like means me gustaría. Well, in the case of this structure, you can also have it in negative. For this, you're going to use the structure wouldn't. In this case, I wouldn't like a cup of tea, or I wouldn't like to drink tea. That is the negative structure. And then if you want to ask the question, you will first use the auxiliary would, then the personal pronouns, the verb like or like to, and the complement. The example would be, would you like a cup of tea? Or would she like to drink tea? In Spanish means, ¿te gustaría una taza de té o te gustaría tomar té? And the possible answers, well, the affirmative and the negative here, yes, I would, or no, I wouldn't. And the same structure is used for all the personal pronouns. Let's have a look at this grammar note. We have here the difference between good like and good like to. Good like is commonly used with a noun. For example, I would like a cup of tea. Me gustaría una taza de té. Lo ocupamos por lo regular seguido de un sustantivo, en este caso, una taza de té. Or you can use the structure would like plus a verb. Si decidimos utilizar un verbo, entonces ese verbo tiene que ir en infinitivo, es decir, con la preposición to. Y entonces el ejemplo diría, I would like to drink tea. Me gustaría tomar té. Well, you have here examples of the first structure, the would like structure with a noun, and the structure would like with a verb. For example, I would like a soda and some popcorn. Lisa would like a new computer. They would like a better cell phone. I'd like a glass of water, please. She'd like a new dress. We'd like 2 pieces of cake. Well, notice that the auxiliary would can be contracted into apostrophe D. and we said I'd. These are examples of the first structure. Me gustaría un refresco y unas palomitas. These are the second structure examples. I would like to go to Dua Lipa's concert. Teresa would like to visit her grandparents. Robbie would like to study music. I'd like to watch a horror movie. He'd like to stay at home. We'd like to buy 2 tickets for the concert. If you notice here, you have a verb structure, meaning me gustaría ir al concierto de Dua Lipa, etc. And finally, here you have a dialogue for making an invitation. The expressions that you have here in yellow are questions, and here you have the corresponding answers. I'm going to read the dialogue to you, but pay a lot of attention, please. Hello, Stud, how are you? Hey, Sarah, I'm well, thank you. How about you? I'm okay, thanks. Guess what? I have 3 tickets for Bad Bunny's concert. Would you like to go with me? I'd love to, thanks. When is the concert? On May 3rd at Wembley Stadium. Would you like to invite your sister? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you call her right now? Is she at home? No, she isn't, but I call her later. What day is the concert? On Saturday. Don't forget to wear your red sneakers. I'll wear mine too. Okay, I prepared my clothes a month before. What time is the concert? At 8 p.m. I'll pick you up. Okay, great. Thanks, Stu. See you then. Well, this is an example of a complete dialogue in which you use the questions that we have studied. Would you like to? And the answers that you commonly give to these questions. So, well, study this presentation and continue practicing with the activities you have in Moodle.